Well, our Northern Kentucky Chamber recently held an economic outlook program co-produced with the Cincinnati USA Regional Partnership. Local economists shared data concerning the growth and trends of our region, and by all accounts, our local economy is improving. Although a robust economy is not forecast in the coming year, steady, moderate growth is positive news for us all. One of the many efforts to establish a strong business climate is advocacy, and a key primary legislative objective in 2012 and 2013 is the passage of the Kentucky Individual Angel Investment Act. You may have heard terms like angel investors, angel investment tax credits, and their importance to our local economy. But what do they mean, and why is Kentucky at such a disadvantage when competing with other states? Well, to understand the impact on our economic growth, let's go over a few key concepts. First off, what exactly is an angel? Think of an angel as a person with personal money who wants to directly invest into a new or existing business. The typical profile of an angel investor is someone who is a retired business person or another entrepreneur who wants to invest their own personal money into companies with great concepts or products, but with little capital of their own. Typically, angels will invest into a company, provide mentoring, and expect ownership in the business in return for their investment. Now, secondly, what is the significance of angel investors to a local economy? Angel investment helped create some of the most successful companies in the nation during the last 15 years, including companies like Google, Facebook, Skype, Twitter, Salesforce.com, and numerous pharmaceutical, healthcare, and manufacturing companies. Each company started out as just an idea, but could have never been launched without an infusion of capital, of knowledge, and mentorship. In Northern Kentucky, there are developments that we should be excited about. The establishment of the Northern Kentucky University College of Informatics, Gateway's Center for Advanced Manufacturing, and Thomas More College's STEM initiatives. All of these institutions will be on the cutting edge of teaching and researching the latest in cutting-edge technology. Like universities such as Stanford, Ohio State, MIT, and Harvard, these institutions will churn out brilliant minds and great ideas. So where will the next founders of such companies like Google go to set up their new business? Well, in Northern Kentucky, we're developing the educated workforce through our education institutions. Other key factors driving the location of new startup businesses will be their ability to attract capital. And right now, Kentucky is not competitive with neighboring states for angel investors. Currently, 6 of the 7 border states have tax incentives for angel investors. When you consider that a majority of Kentucky's population lives in border areas, this poses a serious economic development threat. Here's an example. If Jane Doe graduates from NKU's College of Informatics with an advanced degree and has an innovative idea that will revolutionize medicine by using technology, where will Jane establish her business? Well, as it currently stands, Jane will most likely establish it in neighboring Ohio because of her access to angel investors. Why Ohio? Well, Ohio has tax incentives for that individual angel designed to promote investment. All these brilliant minds being educated locally will likely move out of the area where industries are established or the environment is ripe for new startup ventures. Providing tax credits to individual angel investors provides the missing link that allows our skilled workforce the chance to start new ventures and stay locally to work for innovative 21st century companies. Other states have also used this type of program effectively. Wisconsin's angel investment program has driven investment in early stage businesses, creating jobs and stimulating the economy. The program helped create over 1,100 jobs by 216 companies that received investments prompted by their program. The average annual salary for those jobs was over $75,000. So the time to act is now. The Kentucky Economic Development Cabinet, 78 legislators, the governor, and other leaders view this as an absolute economic development priority. We need to be very vocal in our support. Tell others about this opportunity, and most importantly, call your representatives and let them know you support this. This is one more step of development for a promising tomorrow for our community. Well, right now we need to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be ready for another business focus. So don't go away.